Hi and welcome to my playhouse, and today it's the wood stove project. I haven't done anything, or I had done a little bit since last time I've had the camera on. Let's see that. I'm just gonna continuing putting on the tiles today to get up there, get some height on this thing. It takes a while to mingle all those tiles, but I did something a little different and we can just see that. This is how far we are. I have this little ladder standing there because I just need the flashlight over there. I have this Chinese flashlight. I've been up here. There is these holes down here, and I hope that, yeah, I've been cleaning out in here because there was a lot of dust from the chimney hole that I did. And over here, I haven't removed the dust yet, so we need some more light down there. There we are. I haven't cleaned that yet, and it was a lot of work with a vacuum cleaner, just sticking that down there and getting out all the rubble and dust down there. So, well, I was doing that a little bit just to do something different. And I might as well just clean the other bit too, now that we're at it, and you can see me do that. That's different than putting on tiles, and this is kind of the big job right now. And also, it doesn't keep being that fun. The fun is running out of that job. Let's just say that. So I'm gonna be cleaning out that a little bit, and I need some light down there. So I have developed this very neat little technique of putting a light on my measuring stick like this, and putting the measuring stick like that. And it will light up down there, so I can see what I'm doing. And I have a vacuum cleaner just outside of here, and I put that up here. And I have a bucket for the big pieces. Yeah, well, to be quite honest, it's probably not necessary to clean down there, but well, now it's done. See it? It's not full of dust and rubble anymore, so, well, oh, my flashlight, I don't want to lose that. Come up here. So that worked out. So I moved outside because I'm going to be mixing up some tiling adhesive down here, but this is kind of an exciting shot because I just got a dead cat for my microphone. Just want to show you that. It's a mirror. Can I see? Yeah, this fluffy thing that you could now hear. And I'm really interested in finding out how much of the wind noise that removes. So that's also a little trick. So, but let's mix up some tiling adhesive down here. I'm not gonna be making very much. Last weekend I made way too much. I had to go use it on other different projects. So I'm just gonna be mixing up a little bit. I think that's enough. There we go. And it's really easy. It's just tiling adhesive and water. So here comes the water. And I'm gonna mix that up. Okay, it became a little bit too thin, but it's gonna be fine. So I want to start in this corner and just go this way around. When I get to here, I will kind of stop and I will do from here to there instead, because I found out this is a lot harder to hit that one correctly than it is to hit that one. These corners are more forgiving than these angles over here. So let's I want to mark this one up, and here I have a new complete tile, and I kind of want two pieces out of this, because if I make this angle, this one will be the first one, and this one, the next one, is gonna be the other one. So that's kind of perfect. What I found out works rather well is just putting it on here like that, so that it's kind of flush, and then I mark it out down here, give it a little tap, and as well down here, as good as I can. So now I have a mark here, and I have a little mark there, and I can go outside and make a line between there, and those two pieces can be put on the wall. So the tile has found itself together with me outside. So I'm gonna be making that ankle now, and I can see the marks here, so I'm gonna be putting this one on here, and I'm gonna hit that one and just make a line here. That's not too hard. Now it's ready to go through the machine here, but I need some water in the machine, otherwise it's all dusty and stuff. But if I put this water in, it will be using the water to make it less. Earring protection and the power plug, and that has a safety reset stuff thing right there. So now this thing should go on. Put that one down. Yep, that's ready. I actually like it better this way. Like that. There we are. Hopefully that's good. And well, it's a hell of a mess. That water splashes out everywhere, but let's see if they don't fit. So now we have these two pieces, and I have a big one here, and the angle is perfect. It's really nice actually, but it's as if it's almost flush with the one just before that. So I think the smaller one, this one, is gonna look better. That's the one that I will choose for this. So I'll go with that one. We're just gonna be putting some tiling adhesive on that one, and sitting a little bit, it has hardened up just a little bit, so that's really nice. So this doesn't have to be art. And in the last video I actually measured if this was straight across, and it was. So I don't think I need to do anything right now. It can just go there, and I'll do a line and I'll see how it adds up. So the next one that I put on, well, the next one is too long to go on there, so I have to cut some of this off. Luckily, it's a straight cut, And this time, last time I cut this line on an angle down here. This line is angled, so this time it's gonna be a straight one. I try to shift it every layer. So I just have to measure up how long does this one have to be. So, and it doesn't need to be on the millimeter. It's a little bit to play with. So this is 34.7 centimeters. So I'm gonna go cut that out. So the next piece is ready here. So that's just gonna go there. Just wanna make sure that it fits there before I put on a lot of nasty glue. It chipped a little piece, so that will be put in separately, but I cut that. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna glue that in separately, but oh, this looks good. That is in. Then I'm gonna continue this way, and I have a little chip here that I want to use. Before I use that, I have to cut it in an angle, and maybe I should have made a tool for making this angle perfect every time, but I haven't. So okay, that little piece is in, and now it's just a couple of whole pieces until we get over here, and then I do some cutting again. The two whole pieces are on, and they're kind of lining up perfectly. There is this line in the boards when I put these back plates, the fiber drywall. When I put up the fiber drywall, it meets up here, and that aligns perfectly. It's a bit of a shame. I would have liked that overlapping thing to be strengthened by the rocks, but well, it lines up perfectly with them. That's both a good thing and a bad thing. So I have to cut a piece here, and that's 23 centimeters. So I'm gonna go do that, and I have to fix an angle on it here. The last little piece is in place here. Now I need this strip, and I went out and I made a piece. Well, I made two pieces. Started, well, it's one piece that is sawn into half, right? So, and that makes two pieces. I have a little piece here that could go on here. That would do okay. Oh. But last time I used some scrap, utilized that. So this little piece kind of ends up with, well, I don't think it looks as good as if I used the bigger piece, this piece. So I'm gonna go with that. So all the time it's a little bit of mingling. What do I like? So, well, yeah. One complete roll done, or layer. I don't know what to call this, but well, it looks very nice. I had a stick last time to put across here to measure how long it is, and I want to do that again, but I have to go out and cut some of it off because it gets shorter every time. Well, there is the stick. I had to shorten it with the Ryobi cordless rotating saw. Awesome. So now I want to see if it's straight or if I have to, well, do something about it. So let's move closer and put something on top of that. Well, it seems that this end is just a little bit too low, so I'll make sure and put a small piece of paper under that for the next roll. Just finished another roll or layer of tiles here, and the next layer I'm gonna come in conflict with the hole for the chimney just a little bit, but still. So I think I'm gonna be ending the video here on this nice note. So it's a lot of work. It takes a long time to cut and tweak all those tiles, and we are still not, well, what is that? Just under halfway, I guess. Maybe 40% up here. It's gonna take a lot of work too, getting that ankle thing and stuff to look good. That's a lot of work in this. I didn't really foresee it being this much work. Well, it's gonna look really awesome. Thank you for watching my videos. Do subscribe to my channel so that you can see this project being finished over the next few weekends. I hope to be further up against the top here, but well, until then, have a really nice day. Bye bye.